Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Madhavi Dosapati. So guys, today we are going to look at that story which is really thought-provoking. Well, you might ask me, why is it thought-provoking? So why delay? Let's go ahead and look at that short story. Okay, so one day one man, when he was returning back from a town to his place, he suddenly saw that his house was on fire. Oh my god, it was shocking. He was stunned. He was looking at his house, which was 75% was on fire, and he was trying to do something, but unfortunately, the fire caught so much that he couldn't do anything for his house. Well, even if he tries to do, it doesn't make a difference. By then, there were thousands of people who have gathered over there just watching that house which was on fire. Well, by looking at that house, all those things which were just going in his mind, which were revolving in his mind about how much he strived to get that house, to build that house. It was such a wonderful, beautiful, and a very expensive house that he could build for his family. Then what happened was, when he was just watching that and he was feeling sorrow, then suddenly his son came and he stated, slowly he whispered in his ears, stating, "Dad, do you know what? We have got a very good price, that is thrice the amount of the house. So I actually sold it last evening. I'm sorry, I couldn't take your approval. Please forgive me." For that, immediately that person felt happy thinking, "Thank God, this is no more my house now. Okay, I got a very good price." And then, all his sorrow, everything just disappeared. Whatever he was actually feeling, right, everything disappeared. And he was also like those other 1,000 people just watching his house, his ex-house being on fire. Then what happened, guys? While he was just watching that house on fire, his second son came. And his second son came and asked him, "Dad, what is this? What are you watching? Our house is on fire. I mean, what are you even doing?" Then for that, his dad said, "Hey, my dear, don't you know? Well, your brother just sold the house last evening for triple the price. Isn't it amazing?" Then, guys, just look at his emotions. I mean, how he's being changed from so attached to not being attached, from so emotional to being practical, from thinking, "Oh my God, this is my house," to thinking, "This is no more my house." Exactly, guys. But after the second son stated, you know what second son say? "Dad, yes, undoubtedly brother sold it, but we just got only the advance amount, and we are not even sure whether we would get the complete amount of the house or not." Then immediately this person, that is this man, started feeling low. He was tensed. Oh my God, what if he won't give the amount? What if, oh my God, he started saying, "My house is on fire. Oh my God, what do we do now?" Then everyone started feeling very low. Then immediately his third son came, guys. There is a twist. This is the twist. Did you know what he say? His third son stated, "Dad, well, I just got a news. I mean, I'm coming right from the person for whom our brother sold this house." Well, he stated, "It's okay, dear. Neither you nor I know that the house would catch fire." Exactly. So, you sold it to me. Please keep it remain the same way. I will be taking it no matter what. I will pay you completely no matter what. And then he left. Then the same words he stated to his dad. "Dad, don't worry. We're going to get the complete amount." And that person is such a gentleman. He stated, "It's okay. It is not your fault. Neither my fault. It has happened. But I owed you, so I will pay you." Then for that, all the four, that is this man and his three sons, started smiling and started watching that house on fire like any other third person, like any other normal, any other person who was not attached to this house. But guys, if we observe something, in the full story, nothing has changed. That is, the house is still on fire. Well, the people were still there watching. And what do you think has changed? Guys, the only thing which has changed is the thoughts, the thought process. From thinking, oh my God, this is my house, to thinking, oh, this is no more my house. But if we actually see, there's only the thought process which is being changed from the beginning of the story until the end of the story. The inference is very simple, guys. There are n number of factors, that is external factors, n number of factors which are surrounded by us. And we every time get changed, we every time get carried away by those external factors. If you would have actually observed, even in our life, there are so many things which we get carried away. Like even in case of taking decisions, if you just think for a while that are you taking decisions by your own, or are we actually taking decisions because of other external factors? It can either be family, friends, relatives, anything, guys, anything. So always remember, if we sow a thought, we reap an action. If we sow an act, we reap a habit. If we sow a habit, we reap what? Character. If we sow a character, we reap destiny. So always remember, guys, irrespective of the external factors, always try to calm down the internal factors. That is our thoughts, our mindset. What are we thinking? What are we getting carried away? Well, same like that story. First, initially that man was thinking that he was attached to that house. Well, he was worried that, his house was getting burnt, was in fire. But later on, when he understood that it was not his house anymore and he has actually sold it, then he started behaving like any other, third person, like not associated to that house. Exactly, guys. That's what happens to every one of us. When we think it is ours, we deal it with a different way. When we think it is a second person, a third person, an external person, we deal it with another way. So always remember, guys, we have to ensure that we have to control the thoughts, and thoughts should not control us. Only then we can live happily ever after. So guys, I hope you got the message. Remember, there are n number of external factors in the world, but always try to calm down the internal factors, calm down the thought process. Then we need not worry, guys. The only thing which we have to worry is just our thought process. As I said, sow a thought and we reap an action. So let us all sow the good thoughts so that we don't get carried away with the external factors. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Bye.